the 26th of January, and this is the New York Times Sudoku puzzle from today. Please click on that button there. It does say subscribe. Give us a thumbs up and a like, and feel free, as always, to enter your comments and suggestions and thoughts below. It's always nice to get some feedback on the channel. With no further ado, let's get cracking. And yeah, I can just see a couple of ones here, a couple of ones there. That gives us a couple of ones here. And as always, let's do two candidates in a 3x3 grid. And that actually is a nice start. We've got, sorry, I need to put those in, and then we've got all the ones either pencil marked or in the grid already. Okay, a couple of twos over here. Okay, two threes there. That gives us a 3 there. That gives us a 3 there. That gives us a 3 there. A couple of threes here. So that's again actually all the threes either marked in the grid, or we've got two pencil marks for them. A couple of fours we can place here. A couple of fours we can place here. Okay, so that 4 means there can't be a 4 here, and these two 4s mean there can't be 4s here. We do need a 4 in column in row 3, so they're going to have to be there. Okay, 5s. Okay, a couple of 5s here and here. It's going to give us 5s up there. Maybe we'll come back to that later. Okay, so 6s are going to have to be here. That will give us 2 6s over on this side of the grid. Okay, there's no 7s that were given. Oops. So I need to write them down. Let's write down a couple of 8s here and a couple of 8s here. A couple of 8s here. We have an 8 in the grid here. A couple of 8s here. That means we have an 8 here because we need an 8 in row 8. A couple of more 1s. Okay, so now 9s are on this row, which means we've got to have a 9 also on this row 8. Well, can't be there, so it's got to be there. Gives us 2 9s up here. We get a 9 there, 2 9s here. Alright, what have we got? Okay. Okay, we've got a couple of 4s now here. Sixes. Oh, yes, there's an 8 there. Gosh, took a while to see that. So that can't be a 4, that's a 4. Okay, so again, 4s are either in the grid or limited to 2 positions. Okay, we've got a couple of 5s and a couple of 7s now in this 3x3 grid. Okay, 2 6s now I can place down here. And what are we doing? 9s, still 3 9s here. Alright, let's have a look at this row. Well, that's got to be a 2 in that row. Okay, so that can't be a 1 or a 9, that is a 4. Which gives us that 1 9. Okay, a couple of 9s now up here. Let's just pencil those 9s in there. Okay, that's now 5 at the top of the grid. Okay, we've got 5s here, but those 2 5s point up, so that can't be a 5. That is a 5. And we have 2 5s here. We need a 6 and a 7 in here, don't we? And yeah, it's not exactly clear where they're going to be. So 6 is, yeah, 6 6 6 7 7 7, right? Yeah. You know what? I think I'm just going to mark these in. It's kind of like a triple. Well, it is a triple in that 3x3 grid. Let's see, what have we got elsewhere? Okay, what have we got here? We need a 1 2 3 4 5. We need a 6 and a 7. Well, looks like both of those could be that. 1 is resolved. All the 1s are done. Okay, yep, that is a 4. And that's all the 4's done. Seem to be a bit slow spotting things today, but maybe that's just my my normal style. And I have to say, again, I said this before, but it is a bit weird actually doing this when you record yourself. Okay, we've got 6s. This is now a 6-7 pair here. Now that is interesting because that means we've got to have a 2-3 pair here. And if we've got a 2-3 pair here, that gives us a 2-5 pair here. That's got to be an 8. That's got to be an 8. And what is left is a 6-7, right? So we've got a 6-7 here, 6-7 here, and that makes sense. Okay, so look at that, perfect. The 2 2s here, they're in row 5 and row 6. We need a 2 in row 4. It's going to have to be there because of that 2 there. That now gives us a 9, a 9, and a 9. Another 7-6 pair. There's a bit of a theme being created there. That, of course, could also be a 7-6. It couldn't be a 5, though. Oops. So 7. Sorry, 2. That's 2. Oh, I keep missing things today. That would appear to be a 5. That gives us a 5 here, a 5 and a 7, and a 6, and a 7, and a 6, and a 7, and a 7, and a 6, and a, and a 6, 2 sixes over here. What's remaining here? 1, 2, that's 5, right? So let's just put in those 5s here, which that's going to give us a 7. That's going to give us a 6. 7 and a 6, 7 and a 6. Oops. A 6. 6 and a 3. 2 and a 3. 2 and a 5. A 5 and a 7. I missed one. Oh yeah, here, 7. There we go. Today's New York Times Sudoku. Hope you had a good day and continue to have one wherever you are. Thanks again and see you hopefully tomorrow. Bye bye.